Star Trek, Voyager, and TNG have one huge Borg thing in common despite different takes on the Borg. Star Trek, Voyager, and Star Trek: The Next Generation have one huge Borg-related thing in common. The Borg were first introduced in TNG and quickly became one of the most terrifying villains of any Star Trek movie or TV show. The cyborg species continues to be one of the more recognizable tenets of the franchise to people who are unfamiliar with it. As antagonists, the Borg have a long and complicated history that ultimately came to a close for their original iteration in the series finale of Star Trek: Picard. As for Voyager and TNG, both series created and expanded Borg lore in different ways. As the originator of the Borg, TNG established many of their traits that would become central, including their cybernetic components, hive mind, and relentless pursuit of perfection through the assimilation of other species. In contrast, Voyager's cast of characters explored the human impact of the Borg, delving into the psychological trauma former drones often experience through the character of 7 of 9, Jeri Ryan. Aside from these different approaches, however, both TNG and Voyager kicked out their first major Borg storylines in similar ways. Star Trek: Voyager's Scorpion has a lot in common with TNG's The Best of Both Worlds. Voyager's first major Borg episode, Scorpion Parts 1 and 2, bears a lot of similarities to TNG's most famous Borg episode, The Best of Both Worlds, Parts 1 and 2. Off the bat, both episodes are two-parters, and Scorpion was also Voyager's Season 3 finale and Season 4 premiere, which was the same for The Best of Both Worlds. Each episode provided a thrilling cliffhanger to resolve in Season 4, with TNG depicting the assimilation of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and Voyager ending Season 3 with Captain Janeway, Kate Mulgrew, talking the Borg into their first-ever alliance with Starfleet crew. Aside from practical similarities, the storylines in Scorpion and The Best of Both Worlds had some subtle but unmistakable parallels. Each episode featured major battles that involved the Borg, with The Best of Both Worlds depicting the Battle of Wolf 359, while Scorpion introduced a war between the Borg and Species 8472. Both episodes also prominently featured the rescue of an important character from assimilation, albeit in different ways. While Picard was taken back from the Borg after his capture, Voyager severed 7 of 9's link to the Collective as a way to add her to the show's cast.